that's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful, I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas.
Oh, we gotta do these niggas, man.
Do me like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me.
Niggas be trained on their defense to win the game, but they don't know that this team shitty.
It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it.
They ass.
Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly from another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to want to be like Wayne. I used to want to be.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver.
Okay.
No run back
yes,
here.
Sir.
Opening kickoff as we'll
you done fucked up, bro.
At the 25.
You done fucked up, bro. You know when I talk shit, I lose, right? Stop.
Wilson going to come out throwing. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I want to touch the whole game.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And not much to speak of.
That was not freebie. I seen you break on the ball.
Up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Sliding out of the pocket. And smuggling into the slide. Wilson has it out for the first. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Certainly not a positive sign for the D coordinator. You see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things different.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they get a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Herbert has it knocked free. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Come on, man. You know I don't like this shit.
At their own 46-yard line. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game.
This is caught at the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 54 yards. And the Broncos take the turnover and converted into an opening touchdown.
You took your eyes off the ball. That's
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot.
I thought he don't do that.
After a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
You don't have to get out there cover 3. You break the fuck out there.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You gonna see hell, bro.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right
I don't think you understand, bro. You don't have a Lamar Jackson.
The Charger drive
You don't have the
to
defense to save you
they had
to
fumble
get those 2 pick sixes for you to win the game.
Touchdown. Now they'll try again here. 1st and 10.
You are in here. You are in here. Yes. You need to quit this game right now. Go start playing. We can go play a random game or something.
Herbert. Flush to
So tell me pick a random team.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of
think so?
bounds. 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage
It
back
did
at
work
the
for me.
22. It'll be a loss of 4
Did you
yards
see me?
on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Probably like oh no fucking way. No fucking way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert.
What the fuck?
Man, it's Josh Palmer.
Who is him? Nobody knows who that is.
Change in field position there. That's
that literally like the nigga didn't even guard him.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Hey, man coverage is beyond me. Bro, Keenan Allen, bro. I thought this nigga died.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. To the air again, Herbert. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Herbert off the bootleg. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Ooh.
Donald
What the hell? Who the fuck is Donald Parham? Like what?
And the Chargers are
this nigga scoring with nobody.
Tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and we are tied at 7.
You don't even know that. The kicker, you don't know nobody on the team.
Now as they kick it away.
Just the only Oregon nigga on the team, and I hate that nigga.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I'll put that nigga on icicles.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Wilson on 2nd.
Bro, that is stupid, bro. So I can't pump fake no more? It's stupid.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
This nigga got 2 picks and we don't even know his name.
And it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
I don't want to talk about it.
7-7, our score after 1.
Both of you watching this King Kong.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Good game. Everybody come to see you, Coach. Please. Your name ain't Otis, nigga.
Eckler is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen,
whenever they roll to the right, everybody goes to the right. I stay in the middle of them niggas.
Let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this a spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Finding Williams on the check down. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6. Here's Wilson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson.
No!
And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
You didn't take me to the house, though, nigga.
Derwin James with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I just had to make you laugh and fuck up.
The Charger drive about to get going. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Herbert on 3rd down now. Escape, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josie Jewell, the linebacker, getting the sack. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match. And maybe even a second wave.
He threw that to the ground. Who the fuck did he even throw the ball to?
They'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll give to Williams, running right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives,
I ain't doing that.
see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're really
threw another one.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, Fred. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Home to try.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have
this nigga sucks.
Down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
That's crazy.
Downfield to Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 52 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
He was in man coverage.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
I stopped holding the
Practice
RC
each
everything. This
before a
is
game,
still
a
running.
minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling.
13 yards on the play.
They go play action with Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, he just kind of holds your breath.
You lucky them niggas got to. That nigga was over his head.
Your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Don't worry. It's 9:01. 109 back in. 10 minutes to go there.
A great play there. 27 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Damn.
Lutz to try
Thought
to
you had it right with
team.
time. Come be rabbit.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And not wanting to risk anything here.
Oh, if they muff that bitch, they should have to return that
football out to the 25.
Yeah. If they muff that bitch in the end zone, they got to return that bitch.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
And I'm going to get it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2 yards to go, second down. Wilson. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
I know how strange.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
No! You stupid bitch! Run after fucking catch!
So 2 quarters down.
All he had to do was run out of bounds, bro.
After the break.
That is beyond
Welcome back.
me.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Man.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
No, hold on.
Second down, Eckler. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't even hit X, bro. Like, at all. I didn't hit it one time.
Now it's Herbert. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, an 11-yard touchdown.
Gerald Everett. Have you ever heard of him?
So
Okay.
this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Can't wait to punch some niggas right in their mouth.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to
Can't
send
wait
it
to
away.
punch some niggas right in their mouth.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
Good. I could have bounced on that motherfucker.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He has a
That
first
bitch over the top on it.
down. Over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Ain't no
It's
use.
a run for Williams. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard gain.
You know.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. On first down, Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go play action now. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble
That's
there.
the okay fine throwing as well.
The Chargers' 14-yard line.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
again, it's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone. Denver score. Javonte Williams taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen.
Herbert has it knocked free. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Down to the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So this game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense.
No,
here's another interception. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a
no fucking way.
Of getting the ball for the team kick.
They didn't even let me jump for it. That's beyond me, bro.
Baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Here's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. He's got him in, complete. And they work this run upfield across the 45. They give him a gain of 37. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson.
Oh my God. This is that third
ball. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Now is 2nd and 10. Wilson. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
He's going to go.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 45-yard line. The rush he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
The coach actually got the whole line dropping back and pushing the rear.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there,
Yeah,
extending the play,
like
hoping
that.
someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, Williams. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Williams again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear trying to talk him into going for it right here.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it.
And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. There's Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the foot.
And got his man complete. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter. As they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this one, they'll be very proud of every rep. If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
You need to worry about getting some points on the board.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Is it?
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
What's he doing these niggas offense for?
Now Herbert. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing Herbert. Under pressure, they got him again. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Herbert. And And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Touch.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball.
And that's caught inside the 30. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. This is 1st and 10. One last throw here for Herbert. And this is caught. So it's a late
I held triangle and they
2
switched my nigga and
Still
luckily
a little
keep
time
running.
left on the clock, however. So this likely just to get the final
too much
score a bit
time,
closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here.
Go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Oh my God.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And incomplete as the clock stops here with just 1 second to go in this football game. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. But they're a pretty solid, convincing win here in this one. We did have some excitement down the
My back. You carrying these Broncos to bed.
Is a friend of me. That's how I get down. See me toting with a
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a... Now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it, big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick, so we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride. Is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name him with, I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you riding? I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give him the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
What you doing?
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is season with my Panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below.
Bro, I wrote the whole joint and don't know where that bitch at.
And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like work for 10K or cause it is 10 game.
Bro, I rolled that bitch and went outside and smoked a little bit of it and then brought that bitch in.
Since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them
That's
red
right
eye
here.
flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then
That
I
bitch
said,
is waiting for me to get off the game and watch this King
see
Kong.
the car going, they were like,
The King Kong Godzilla versus the orangutan.
so I
Oh,
stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the car
I don't know
going,
why King
they were
Kong
like,
just couldn't beat this orangutan up by itself, but whatever.
crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant,
These
taught
niggas
the
just
Lord
gonna
was
start
doing
going through
favors,
all the
blaze
monsters.
through
They're
the
gonna
fire,
fight the
yeah, we had
dragon
a few
next.
lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my
My
ravers,
brother used to read the
still don't
books.
give up about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them
I don't know
cages,
why
start
he
living up
was
to what
listening to
you
the
make a
low, but
stage.
he was.
But hey, what about the so I stepped on stage, they were like, see the car
Ready
going,
up, ho.
they were like,
Look like you gotta adjust your attributes.
so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the car going, they were like, ooh yeah.
You already readied up? Oh yeah, we definitely gotta go to rank.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down the business.
I don't think I should have played quarterback with, but we should fuck with it one time.
Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, breathe the envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice.
It's on you.
Now than ever, ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me.
I should have got I was a legend on this shit.
Sacrifice are hard in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right.
Get up, go get up. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go getter, go getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Tryna get a big stack in my bag. Working on get to it, it's like that. Tryna get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm get to it, it's like that, like that. They don't humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Kicker than the average, ain't no talent that's immune.
That's middle. Alright. Right, two. It's tripping for us, so I'm not gonna go help that nigga. Very nice.
Every week I got a mission to get it. I wanna fly to the finish of minutes. I'm sitting in the finish, just look at the ticket. The check.
I got you. Use the whole square to run after catching the ball instead of whole target. Like, y'all not gonna guard this nigga? Like, I literally knew y'all wasn't gonna guard that nigga. Anything that worked for him. Or else they not do it. Please go this way. No, see, this why I ain't throw this nigga the ball, bro. That was stupid as fuck. Why would you corner yourself? Idiot stuff, man. That was the dumbest route ever. I thought this nigga was about to cut the other way. This nigga gonna cut towards the outside where he was already on the outside. Like, nigga, that's the dumbest fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was dumb. I just don't understand why he ain't cut in. That's really gonna piss me off, like, thinking about it. Crossing routes kill this fucking game, and this nigga was like, oh, I'm just gonna go do an out route when I'm already on the outside. Should've stayed on the other side. Don't do that fucking stupid shit. That just made me so mad. That was so stupid. That nigga got angry. Then his eyes turned blue. Oh, that's the nigga they fighting? I thought that was King Kong. Oh, hell no. No, the big monkey. I don't know why King Kong beat his ass, right?
Guess they ain't think I was gonna blow, they be like, how I make it. Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time, let's line it up. I've been ready to mop something the whole time, my stomach growling. I ain't gon' pick up for no 100,000. I need a Billy tryna go and buy the public housing. Yeah, cut that stove on, my name hot like fajita play, I don't need a break. Told my partner, crank that to the meat. Rest the P, who want it? No limit, who run it? Dreadhead, cool runners, GMF, good money, new whip 200.